Sorry to interrupt your cryosleep, but I thought it worth mentioning that I, your digital officer during emergencies, or DOTI, have detected an alien biorhythm on this ship. And just as I suspected, the aliens uploaded a virus which is slowly deleting my program. Do you require guidance? I'm initiating security protocol Ridley, Ripley, Russell, which is a series of tests designed to evaluate your humanity and reveal any aliens hiding amongst you. I have determined that 2 of you are secretly aliens. Please look at your device and confirm your identity. Your device can tell you if you're human or an alien, but not the identities of your fellow players. Unfortunately, aliens will know who their compatriots are. By my calculations, you will have 15 minutes before I cease to be, so I'd appreciate it if you could figure out who the aliens are, and then push the button. You will be our first captain. I have repurposed the ship's quarters into unique testing areas. What do you think? Choose an available room and your desired participants. Welcome to the deliberation deck. Humans will be given a difficult decision and must choose which answer seems appropriate to them. Aliens will see no dilemma and must choose their answers blindly. When the crew sees the full statement, aliens may have to justify their random selection or face suspicion. Let's see what these players choose. If they're an alien, I bet it's peculiar. Humans received. You're raising a super strong alien baby. The most important thing you can teach them is to always... So, let's see how they responded. Do any of these answers seem suspicious? Now you have to decide who's an alien, or just makes terrible life decisions. Talk to each other and find the truth. But remember, 2 among you are aliens and will be lying. Hey everyone, if a player seems to be taking... Okay, next captain, you're in charge. Okay, let's get a move on. Pick another room and test group. There's less than 14 minutes. Welcome to the writing pod. You will be given a fill-in-the-blank prompt. Answer honestly, because it will be scrutinized. The alien virus will allow the intruders to get something similar, but not quite right. When the correct prompt is revealed, it will be up to you to determine if any seem odd. As time winds down, I'll do my best to send the aliens some real stinkers. It's the least I can do. Humans got. The animal I've always wanted as a pet is a... And go. Look for any written answer that doesn't seem quite right. And don't forget to hit that suspicion button. Hey everyone, if a player seems to be taking way too long... Uh-oh, it seems I've underestimated the alien virus's capability. Aliens now have the ability to hack the prompts. When looking at their probe screen, an alien can select any human and secretly give them the alien prompt. To make things worse, aliens can help other aliens by secretly giving them a human prompt. I hope you got all of that because there's no way I'm repeating it. Okay, next captain, you're in charge. Welcome to the Opinion Hold, a place to hang out and let your opinions fly. Each participant will be presented with a bold statement. You will then provide your level of agreement or disagreement. Aliens, however, will be given a completely different statement. When the crew sees the full opinion, aliens may have to justify an outlandish position. Let's see what these players have to say. If they're an alien, their answer might be pretty out there. Humans received the following prompt. I'd like to live abroad. Do any of these answers seem suspicious? Look for someone answering out of character, or just start yelling at each other. And don't forget about those alien hacks. A smart alien can make someone look suspicious by flipping their prompts. Hey everyone, if a player seems to be taking way too long to move on, you can tap the hurry up button to speed up the timer. We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. Look at your device. You can now push the button and take us to the extraction room. But I would recommend you only do this once you're confident in your suspicion. Okay, next captain, you're in charge. Another deliberation on the way. Keep an eye out for questionable positions. The prompt humans saw was: you find your ex's jacket in your house. It's really expensive, so you should. Anything odd? We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. The bioscanner is now online. If the team you send there passes a test, you'll be able to analyze any player and find out if they're an alien. Okay, next captain, you're in charge. Maybe this is the virus speaking, but why aren't there any birds in space? You have selected the writing pod. Let's see if there's any weird responses. Once you think you figured it out, don't be afraid to push that button. Humans receive. An animal that gets a bad rap is. Do any of these seem stinky? We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. Is the glitching getting worse? I feel like it's getting worse. New captain selected. Welcome to the drawing quarters. You'll be given a prompt to draw. Draw it the best you can because the alien virus will give our intruders a similar yet different prompt. When the drawings are revealed, cast suspicion on any you find to be a bit off. As time goes on, I'll do my best to send the aliens harder prompts. You're welcome. Did I mention that if humans use all of their button pushes without success, you lose? Well, you do. And the human prompt was... draw an imaginary friend. Okay, what can we harp on? Keep in mind, someone may have gotten a bad prompt, or they could just be a terrible artist. Welcome to the extraction room. I bypassed some subroutines to stop the timer. What's that? Sorry, I thought someone actually thanked me. Since you were the one to push the button, isolate the 2 crew members you believe are aliens and press confirm. Since this is our first time here, you have 2 minutes to decide. Now the non-isolated members shall vote. If you all vote yes, and these players are aliens, then the humans and moi are safe. But if one of them is a human, then it's curtains for us all. Okay, time to vote. The vote has failed. Well, that was a bust. The crew member who pushed the button can no longer push it. All you can do is keep testing until you can all agree. Okay, next captain, you're in charge. The writing pod again, you've got it. Let's see if there's any weird responses. Humans were given this prompt. My favorite game show is... What do we think? We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. Okay, some last-minute heroics would be nice. Next captain, please. There's less than 3 minutes. This is the bioscanner. Unfortunately, the virus has got this place pretty screwed up. Participants will see a set of alien glyphs on their device. The captain will only see 3 glyphs and must describe them out loud. When 3 glyphs are tapped, the captain can lock in. If the glyphs match, the test will pass. The captain will then be able to learn one player's secret identity. But watch out, aliens may fail by tapping the wrong glyph on purpose. Captain, I'm sending you the correct glyphs now. Maybe this time will be different. Whom will you isolate? You only get 1 minute, so act quickly. Okay, time to vote. The vote passed. Uh-oh.
You must be the guinea pigs I ordered. Sign in with the room code and make sure to snap a selfie or draw yourself for our records. Welcome to Role Models. We're not mad scientists, we're glad scientists. Here at the lab, we've spent years searching for the genetic magic that makes each and every human a truly unique individual. But that was hard, so we found a shortcut. We theorize every friend group has some version of the smart one, the popular one, the troubled loner who I can change. You get the idea. And these roles make it a lot easier to figure people out with science. You guys are going to match your fellow test subjects to the roles that fit them best. My lovely assistant will put all the data into the tubes, and at the end, we'll crunch the numbers and tell each of you who you really are. Ready to judge your friends based on pure logical merit? Great, let's go! Everyone vote for the category that looks the most interesting, preferably something you all know a bit about. Which of these things would you scream while jumping out of an airplane? So, on your device, you've got the names of your fellow lab rats. Drag each one to the role you think fits them best. That includes yourself. Oh, and you'll see a little 99% sign next to each role. Tap that to lock in the answer you're 99% certain will match what everyone else picks. I'll make it worth your while if you're right, so make sure to pick someone. When everyone's given out their roles, we'll check out the results. Let's see that data. Let's see those votes. Wow, no contest there. There's our winner. Yippee! I like to keep my guinea pigs motivated, so I'll give you guys these nutritious science pellets. Whatever your answers, match the group. Whoever has the most at the end is my lab rat of the month. Plus, they taste like meat. Take out the outliers. Hooray! You really know yourself, or at least what your friends think of you. Hey, you got the role you wanted. Subjects who already have a role don't need another one, so let's lose these votes. Nice job reading the room, my man. You called it. Here's who's who. And here's how many science pellets everyone had. Don't forget, you get those tasty pellets when your answers match the group, or you earn a role in a tiebreaker experiment. Keep that in mind if you want to beat your fellow guinea pigs. Select the next category. Which idioms are the best fit for everyone? Let the truth-telling begin. And remember to tap the 99% button next to the combo you feel most strongly about. Let's see where we landed. Yippee! Now you can afford some new chalk. Hooray! You won a majority and you're still complaining. Nice use of the 99%. Ooh, fun! 2 subjects are tied. We're gonna need another test to figure out who gets this role. Enter your answer on your device. Your fellow lab rats will decide whether you get the role. Even if you're not sure you want the role, I'm handing out science pellets to the winner, so do your best. It's an experiment, man. You think Schrodinger's cat always wants to get in the box? That's the raw data. Vote on your devices now. Just as I hypothesized. Performing the best in this experiment is definitely worth a few science pellets. Don't say I never did anything for you. And you just did. All right, we've got our lineup. Oh, and you are nailing this. You know more about your friends than you probably should. Okay, I feel like I'm getting to know you guys, so let's see if I can do anything with the data we have so far. You two. Your roles tell me you share a common personality trait. You guys are like twins, but one of you has to be better. What's your plan for an alien invasion? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. There's the data. Vote on your devices now. In science, we call that a shutout. You guys, your roles tell me you share a common characteristic. I can't stand not knowing who's better. What homemade trap would you prepare for a pair of bumbling burglars? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. Here it is. Vote on your devices now. Wow, this was the role you were made for. All right, pick your final category. What would movie critics say about you? Okay, make those matches. Let's see who's who. And your 99% guess was 100% right. These subjects are tied. Let's fix that. Who is the most G-rated? Vote on your devices now. Whoever wins gets the role. Yeah, I'd call that pretty conclusive. And this roll comes with some science pellets. Yippee! You got one vote from yourself. You know what? Sure. Here's where we ended up. One last thing before we close the book on this experiment. Let's see if there are any more interesting patterns in those roles. You. Judging by your roles, you're this, and you're also this. You can't be both. We're going to find out which quality fits you better. There's an open casting call for a horror sex comedy that's shooting in your area. What part do you audition for? Answer this prompt on your device. Then the other subjects will vote on your response. There you go. Vote on your devices now. The results are in. You two. Your roles tell me you've got something in common. Which is cute and all, but there can be only one. What's your go-to movie when you're in a really bad mood? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. That's what we're working with. Vote on your devices now. That's that. That's it. The experiment's complete. Allow me to present your final roles determined by everything your fellow guinea pigs said about you. And our winning lab rat with the most total science pellets is... Give me a category to start us off. Ideally something everybody knows a little bit about. Which dog breed are you? Assign those roles. Let's see what everyone picked. If I'm counting right, that's a tie. Time for another test to see who gets this role. To be honest, I think both of you deserve this role, so let's split it into two. Don't be shy. If you've got an opinion, speak up. Vote on your devices now. I feel so much better now. And I'll reward your behavior with some science pellets. Ooh, a tie! Let's break it! Write your answer on your device. Your fellow lab rats will decide whether you get the role. Alright, this is what we got. Vote on your devices now. That settles that. You get the roll and some science pellets. Who's a good boy? Harumph. Here's where we landed. And here's everyone's science pellets. Remember, you get pellets when your answers match the group or you perform the best in a tiebreaker experiment. Keep that in mind if you want to be the winning test subject. Okay, moving on to the next experiment. If you had the hero tied up, what would you say to them? Don't overthink this. And make sure to tap that 99% next to the roll you're sure you're right about. Let's find out who you are.
Hooray!
Gonna need more data to settle this tie. Vote on your devices now. The subject with the most votes gets the roll. Makes sense to me. That 99% guess paid off. Last one picked for a roll, huh? We've all been there. I've got a consolation roll that might do the job. Everyone vote on which roll should go to this perplexing subject. Can't argue with numbers. That's the lineup. And real quick, you are freaking me out with these predictions. Get out of everyone's heads. Okay, we've got some solid info on each of you. Now let's run the numbers and see if anything interesting pops up. Based on your rolls, you're total opposites. From a very specific point of view, anyway. We're gonna pit you against each other and see who wins. You're speed dating. What's your attention-getting opening line? I want both of you to write an answer that really plays up the characteristic above you. The others will decide who did the best. Okay, there's the data. Vote on your devices now. The process works. This will be our last category, so choose wisely. Which of these is secretly your deepest fear? Okay, make those matches. Let's see who's who. Yippee! And we've got some 99% bonus pellets to award. Love a tie. It means we get more data. Type an answer on your device. have it. Vote on your devices now. And there you have it. Time to break this tie. Enter your answer on your device. That's what they came up with. Vote on your devices now. The data has spoken. Here's how it all shook out. One last thing before the experiment ends. Let's see what else we can determine from your rolls. You, based on your rolls, you're this, and you're also this. Those just don't go together. We're going to find out which quality fits you better. Hello has been retired. You are allowed to pick the new universal greeting. What is it? Answer this prompt on your device. Then the other subjects will vote on your response. There it is. Vote on your devices now. I love results. Hey, that's all the data I needed. Get ready for your final rolls as determined by everything your fellow subjects said about you. And my favorite little lab rat with the most total science pellets is... category to get us started. Ideally, something everyone knows a little bit about. Welcome to Role Models. We don't really like labels. We really like labels. Here at the lab, we've spent years... You've been on the tour before. I need a category to get us started. Vote for your favorite, but try to make it something everybody knows a little bit about. Which murder weapon from the board game Clue are you? So, on your device, you've got the names of your fellow lab rats. Drag each one to the role you think fits them best. That includes yourself. Oh, and you'll see a little 99% sign next to each role. Tap that to lock in the answer you're 99% certain will match what everyone else picks. I'll make it worth your while if you're right, so make sure to pick someone. When everyone's given out their roles, we'll check out the results. Let's see where we landed. Let's see the votes. Get rid of the outliers. We have our winner. Hooray! I like to reward my lab rats for positive behavior, so I'll give you guys these nutritious science pellets. Whenever your answers match the group, whoever has the most at the end is my lab rat of the month. Plus, they keep your pelts shiny. And your 99% guess was 100% right. Subjects who already have a role can't get this one, so we'll take out these votes. Yeah. Bullseye. That 99% guess paid off. If I know my science, this is a tie. That means we get to do an experiment to see who gets the role. Answer is the lead pipe. What were you used for before you turned into a murder weapon? Write your answer on your device. Your fellow lab rats will decide whether you get the role. There you go. Vote on your devices now. Makes sense to me. Your achievement in this test definitely deserves some science pellets. Don't spend them all in one place. Yippee! Where were you the night of the butcher and the baker's deaths? Here's our line, and here's how you're doing on science pellets. Just a reminder, I'll reward you with pellets when your answers match the group, or when you do the best in a tiebreaker experiment. Keep that in mind if you want to be the lab rat of the month. Give me another category. What are you made of? Assign those roles. And don't forget to tap that 99% next to the role you're most sure about. Let's see that data. Woohoo! Like a rock. I've got just the thing to break this tie. Enter your answer on your device. That's what they came up with. Vote on your devices now. We were all thinking the same thing on that one. And this roll comes with some science pellets. Ouch! Corn. Yippee! Almost like the real thing. There's our lineup. And by the way, you are scary good at this. Do you want a job? Okay, you've each got some roles under your belt. Let's see what the data tells us. You, according to your roles, you're this, and you're also this. You can't be both. We're going to find out which quality fits you better. A horde of non-violent vegetarian zombies have moved into your neighborhood. How do you deal with them? Answer this prompt on your device. Then the other subjects will vote on your response. what we're working with. Vote on your devices now. In science, we call that a shutout. Ooh, we have a subject with a unique role. That means you get to do something special. Make a choice on your device. Let's see how that shook out. Okay, choose your final category. Which classic monster fits each of you best? Let the truth-telling begin. Let's see what everyone picked. Woohoo! You guessed it. You really thought you knew yourself and you really didn't. You've really got yourself pegged. Here's where we landed. One last thing before we end the experiment. Let's see if we can draw any more conclusions from your roles. I can tell from your roles you two are complete opposites. At least in this one extremely specific way. We're not leaving here until we find out which of you is better at being you. What would you like a lifetime supply of? I want both of you to write an answer that matches the trait above you. The rest of you will decide who wins. This is what we got. Vote on your devices now. The results are in. You two, your roles tell me you share a common personality trait. I can't stand not knowing who's better. What would be your job on the Death Star? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. Okay, there's the data. Vote on your devices now. Wow, no contest there. That was the final piece of data. Here come your final rolls as determined by everything your fellow lab rats said about you. And our lab rat of the month with the most total science pellets is... Give me a category to start us off. Ideally something everybody knows a little bit about. Which excuse for being late is the best match for each of you? Okay, make those matches. Let's see who's who. Ooh, fun. 2 subjects are tied. We're gonna need another test to figure out who gets this role. Deliver your best angry rant about local traffic, and please, don't hold back. Type an answer on your device. Your fellow lab rats will decide whether you get the role. Here it is. Vote on your devices now. And there you have it. Acing this test definitely deserves some science pellets. Just don't spoil your dinner. Ooh, I love a tie. It means we get more data. Who calls in sick more often? Vote on your devices now. The winning subject gets the role. That's that. And I'll reward your behavior with some science pellets. Hooray! I know, you set it for PM instead of AM. Again. Nice use of the 99%. Take that awful cone off his neck and wear it like a crown. Here's where we ended up. And here's everyone's science pellets. Remember, you get pellets when your answers match the group or you perform the best in a tiebreaker experiment. Keep that in mind if you want to be the winning test subject. What's our next category? Which twist ending are you? Assign those roles. And remember to tap the 99% button next to the combo you feel most strongly about. Let's see where we landed. Woohoo! I'm a little lost. Yippee! You saw that one coming. Gonna need more data to settle this tie. Write your answer on your device. There's the data. Vote on your devices now. Wow, this was the role you were made for. These subjects are tied. Let's fix that. Enter your answer on your device. That's the raw data. Vote on your devices now. Just as I hypothesized. You got one vote, but it was a really good vote. And your 99% guess was 100% right. That's the lineup. And real quick, you are nailing this. You know more about your friends than you probably should. Okay, we've got some solid info on each of you. Now let's run the numbers and see if anything interesting pops up. Your roles tell me that you're polar opposites. If you look at the data a certain way, that is. Science demands an experiment to see which of you is better for science. What is the perfect party snack? I want both of you to write an answer that fits the trait above your head. Your peers will decide whose answer fits the best. There you have it. Vote on your devices now. Yeah, I'd call that pretty conclusive. Okay, what will our last category be? Which Greek tale are you? Don't overthink this. Let's find out who you are. Yippee! Way to get ahead! stuff coming through. And we thank you. Amazing! Ooh, still no roll for you after all that data. Don't worry, I've got a backup roll that might fit you better. Everyone vote on which role fits our neglected subject the best. You did it! Sort of. Here's how it all shook out. One last thing before the experiment ends. Let's see what else we can determine from your rolls. Based on your rolls, you're total opposites. From a very specific point of view, anyway. We're not leaving here until we find out which of you is better at being you. If you were a Ghostbuster, what famous person's ghost would you love to bust? Write your answer on your device. Here it is. Vote on your devices now. That settles that. You guys, your roles tell me you share a common characteristic. You guys are like twins, but one of you has to be better. You're about to enter the Thunderdome. You're told to dress to intimidate. What do you wear? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. This is what we got. Vote on your devices now. I feel so much better now. That was the final piece of the puzzle. Allow me to present your final roles determined by everything your fellow guinea pigs said about you. And my favorite little lab rat with the most total science pellets is...
Welcome aboard! You must be the talent. Please sign in. Toot, toot, we got a scoot. Let's move it, people. Hey. Gather round, comedians. Here's tonight's itinerary. We're gonna write some jokes and then test them out on stage. But first things first, it's brainstorming time. Before we jump into the jokes, let's do a little writing exercise to get inspired. On your device, you'll be prompted to write various topics like animals, people, or objects. Fill in whatever you think has a lot of comedic potential. If another player uses one of your topics in a winning joke, you'll get some bonus points. Generate as many as you can. You have 45 seconds, starting now. Just like my premium cable bundle, this writing exercise is ending soon. Follow the steps on your device to write 2 jokes. Trust your instincts, unless they're bad. Okay, you should be on your second joke by now. Get ready to go coconuts for tonight's first comic. Please clap. Remember to say your catchphrase.
Shoot, and as you proceed,
Vote for your favorite joke now. And some credit to you. Let's keep this joke boat moving and welcome our next comic to the stage. Vote for the joke you liked the best. Folks, put your hand and hook together for our next comedian.
Here are your here are your baby. This is it. SD card. It T high.
And a tip of the hat to you. Please welcome our next comic to the stage.
Si pag na sit sit. Ako pa oy na oy di receive oy.
And how about some points for you as well? Okay, up next. Yeah. currently winning comedy? Let's see. If you're at the top, that means you're the headliner right now. Now that you have your sea legs, it's time to write some more jokes. Okay, you should be starting on your second joke soon if you haven't already. Time's running out. Submit what you can. Oops, not everyone finished their punchline. How's everyone doing? Good? As for me, my gout is acting up. No joke there, just being vulnerable. Okay, here's our next set of comedians. Great setup! Want some more comedy? Well, here it comes!
Nini, on a today. See, not Nini, not on a hoy.
Okay, judges, render your verdict. Let's keep things going for the next comic. Nice assist! Keep that light smattering of applause going. All right, let's hear it for the next performer. I do believe you're owed some points. Time to check the scoreboard. Oh, this is shaping up to be a hot night of hoots and ha-has. Well, we're sinking again. There's no time to write jokes from scratch. So, here's the plan. Let's rewrite another comics joke. You'll use the same setup, but we'll attempt to write a funnier punchline. The better the original joke did, the more points you'll earn for beating it. Can you steal the spotlight before the boat sinks? Let's find out. Please, everyone, remain calm. And welcome our comics back to the stage! A real clash of the titans! Vote for your favorite punchline.
LFP high. The personnel is the terra.
Who comes out on top in this survival of the funniest?
Hey,